With the T1 scan completed, all we're going to do here is now set up our ROC task. So to do that, we're just going to go ahead and begin with the first 5-second prep scan. Which is only about 5 seconds. Following completion of that, we can go ahead and set up the main 12-minute ROC task. This can also be done ahead of time. The second the T1 scan is completed, you can actually set up the prescription for all the remaining ROC tasks. All you have to do is you create the first one, and then when you click setup for another task, you can go over here and copy the prescription from a previous task. In this case, I'm going to copy it over from the 5-second pre-scan. Press accept, and it will copy over exactly what we're looking for. So before that, we'll go ahead and save the prescription. And then you can just repeat that for the remaining ROC tasks here. I'm going to go ahead and prep the scan for the main 12-minute ROC task. And while that is going, we're gonna switch over to the laptop that is connected to the MRI scanner and to begin loading the task. So first off, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to the respective folder that will contain our task. We're just gonna do a practice one for today, but we'll select the respective file, the respective E' file, but before we just want it loaded right there, make sure we have set up. But first, we want to make sure we have a few things attached. The first one being, this is a USB cable attached to the FORP response box. This is an HDMI cable attached to the monitor so the patient can view the task while inside the MRI scanner. The FORP response box is responsible for communicating between the task, the computer, as well as the MRI scanner. So once we have that all connected, we're just going to move to the FORP response box and set up the correct control box, button response box. So we're going to click it, change modes, yes. We go to manual configuration. This is all steps that you can pay attention to, that you can follow in the SOP as well. We're going to go to 1x5. I don't remember if it's C or D, but we're just going to go D, just USB here. HID key 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is all set. We'll come back to here. And because it's a practice, it should still work, but we'll go ahead and start loading the practice. Usually the subject number will be the participant's subject number. For this case, because we're doing a test, we'll just use 0000. That's okay. Session number would be equivalent to the participant visit number for the MRI scan. Press OK. And then at this point, you would speak with the participant over the intercom system to quickly review the instructions, and then whenever they are ready, they would press a button, and that would not necessarily start the task. It would move to the next page where we'll begin to start the task. At this point, the task will begin the second the scan starts. So it's imperative that before we get to this point, that not only, going back to this screen here, not only is the 5-second prep scan already completed, but also the main 12-minute scan is already prepped as well. Because once we click scan, it's going to start the task. So from here, everything is all set up. The patient is ready to go. Once we press scan, the task will go at the same time. So on 3, 2, 1, pressing scan. And you can see here the task has started as well.